Hello and great to have the pleasure of your company. Our match today comes to you from the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Suarez. Good idea. He got a good palm on it. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, this looks useful. Has eyes for goal, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Could be. And off the post. All academic, however. It's offside. Suarez. Harrison. And Brown in possession. Amin. Al-Said. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And nicely struck. Oh, and trying to get it to dip. So close.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
And that puts them in position. Real chance. And a goal. Real excitement here. The equaliser. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Oh, that's a really good pass. And that is offside. Can he get them in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, 2-1 it is here. Arieta. Harrison. Santos. Can't miss. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And this time it's Miranda. Can they trouble the opposition this time? That is a tackle and a half. And foul it is then. Really a very poor ball. Now, who can he play it to? Defended it well. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they make it count? Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Elects to go short. And possibilities here. Has eyes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now in a more than decent position. And she's in a decent position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Just the clearance that was needed. Ma. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, this could really help the cause. Is this the moment? And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? A super tackle and they've won possession. It's opening up for them. Takes aim. And what a magical save it was. Now sending it in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner again. But he's gone short with it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he take advantage? And getting across to stop it. And he has options available. That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. He had to score, and he does. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Miles. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Promising position, this. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Ma. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can she put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Suarez. Really good challenge. And possession lost there. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very... Hello, it's great to be with you, and this is the scene here at the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And that's a corner. They take it short. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
On to Bailly. Nyatanga. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Can they take the lead? Oh, the post denied him. Oh, this looks useful. Escobar with it. We're getting the ball forward.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
It comes to nothing in the end. Take it away. And threading it through. Not giving him a moment's peace. Han. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Seem to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Who can they pick out? Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, he looks threatening. It's got to be. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And taken short. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Read it superbly to take back possession. Good movement. Who can he pick out? Appeared to be in two minds. Oh, a smart stop. Short corner it is. He might be able to carve something out. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Chance to play it in. Takes the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Plenty of support here. He'll take this on. And fired against the crossbar. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? A cheeky chip. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver their... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Escobar. David. Beautiful pass. A smart stop here. Well, the short corner routine. Played towards the near post. Not away completely. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And defensive play to be applauded. Can they hit on the break? In with a chance. And it's got to be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Making progress. Good defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Feeding it through, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
I'm giving the ball away. A delicious piece of skill. Escobar with it. Escobar. Couldn't keep it. And passing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. And a useful cross. Threat over for now, it seems. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, there to intercept. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, options at the back post here. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
And losing possession. Can he find the right pass? So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And players waiting in the centre. And there the move ends for now. And a goal kick will be next. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good idea. Nyatanga wanted to keep it but couldn't. An attack full of promise. Oh, might be. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Now with benny. Escobar. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And using his strength to shield the ball. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper getting across to stop it. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Now with benny. Delightful pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Playing it in. Fisted clear. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, they're going for the short one. And he's keen on cutting in. He fancies it. Foiling his opponent completely. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Managed to get it out of there. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Effective challenge. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And fed forwards. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Han. Trying to open them up. And still trying to get the shot off. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Job done from the spot. And the penalty converted here. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. Superb placement there. His turn to try to convert from the spot. He's gambled on direction and won. And all the pressure falls on her shoulders now. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, she reads where the ball was going to go, but it just goes underneath her. She's a bit unlucky, really.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Throw-ins given. Almeida. And showing fine vision. And no problems at all for the keeper. Skinner. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And back with Wang. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. He's found a pocket of space. Delivered into the box. Well, it's offside, and maybe his game awareness deserted him.
Well, it was really good play out wide, but it counts for nothing, because as you said, Derek, he showed a lack of awareness there.
Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. An important interception. Well cleared away. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Can they get in behind them? Fang. Yamada. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Using his strength to shield the ball. Now, options are plenty. Is it going to be? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Fang. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a good pass. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. And intercepting it. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Will it happen for them? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And he read it well defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Opportunity here, and a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure, and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
Fang. Well, couldn't keep it. Romeo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, this looks useful. Gives it a go. Oh, a tremendous block. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Yamada. Now a decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Sarr. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And drawing it back. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Sarr. Just the challenge that was required. Good piece of closing down. 30 minutes left for play. Good movement. And that's going to be gathered. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Oh, nice ball. Retaining possession proving difficult. Plenty of support here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could be dangerous. Now the task is to remain focused. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Playing it short. And the cross into the middle. Oh, good chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Lane. Almeida. Delightful pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Almeida. Incisive pass. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Played over. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ball's gone. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And this could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Fang. Firing it towards goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They favoured a short one here. That's a useful cross. A very effective clearance. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
They've lost it. Cool. Not much time to make up his mind. He's got space. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Released it nicely. Options in the centre. Matsuda. Trying to open up the defence. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. And intercepting it. Wonderfully weighted pass. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. That's a high-quality pass. And running in behind. Well, the post got in the way. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
And teammates around her. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. It's a neat move. Effective challenge. Kobayashi. Well, they've given him too much space. Textbook defending inside the box. Whoa. Now, options are plenty. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Kobayashi. A delicious piece of skill. And threading it through. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Just the challenge that was required. And playing it through. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Romeo. Ball retention, so important. On the ball, Conte. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. But they dealt with the threat posed. Thomas now. And clears the danger. Suzuki. Song. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
This could be dangerous. That's really good and effective physical play. Woo. Top-class defending. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Romeo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a good pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And it's a quality pass. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity, and it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Excellent vision. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Real chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And forward they go, chasing the game. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Nice weight on the pass. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over, and well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. How about the cross? Firing it in. Ball is loose. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Chetin. Extremely sloppy in possession. Might work out. And she might be in. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
Good-looking sequence. Oh, could be. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory. But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Tang. Kidd. Good idea. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Clark. And a good-looking pass. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Takes the shot! Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Ahmed. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put it away? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. Gives it a go. Still alive. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Tang. Excellent vision. Was it a great clearance? Superb block. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Can he put it away? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Chance for the leveller. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. That's a well-struck pass. And delivered towards the back post. And problem solved for now. Sarr. Intercepting it intelligently. Could be threatening. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Barron. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Now, how about the short corner? Tang. No way through. Could cross it in here. Can he finish this? And she gobbles up the second opportunity. She deserves all the plaudits going. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Tang. Barron. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Ferry. Good pressure to regain possession. Oh, good vision. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Decent-looking pass. That's excellent defending following the cross. And passing it well. Well, they couldn't keep it. Now they've lost it. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? He's blocked it. Being pressed here. A very good tackle. And support available. Barron. Kidd. Delivered into the box. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Well, 2-1 it is here. And into the last 20 minutes. Vidal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's in an offside position. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And tidy defensive play. Well, he's certainly not alone. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, couldn't keep it. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Besnard. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with Hello and welcome. And as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ahmed. Martinez with it.
Enjoy the game.
Hello, great to have you with us on this very snowy day. It's been falling for quite some time, and it continues. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan.
Could be a chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And a lot to like about this attack. Chance to play it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. And possession changing hands. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Neumann, perfectly positioned to take it away. Getting forward. Well, space if he goes inside. Can't miss, surely. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And now Ribeiro. Delivered into the area here. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. That's very effective, good high pressing. And he has options available. But really sticking to the task defensively. And showing fine vision. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Moving it forward. Paredes. Good-looking move. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
And the danger's still on. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And space to exploit, maybe. In a dangerous position. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Well, pressing really high. And now Ribeiro. And taking it away. Promising pass. Can he put them in front? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Just the challenge that was required. Throw-ins given. Now a decent position. Well, he's given us away. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Opportunity. And pushed away to safety. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Cross. On to Tan. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It might be on for them. To jump in front. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It's with Ribeiro. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, lovely ball. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Kobayashi. Every pass hitting its target. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Neumann. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And into the last 20 minutes. Very alertly winning back possession. That's a good pass. And now it is there for him. He had to score, and he does. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Good idea. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And threading it through. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Hewitt. Paredes. And playing it through. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Possession one. He's in here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were